welcome to the deep dive. We dig into the details so you get the insights you need fast.
That's right.
So today you're likely tuning in because you're maybe thinking about home improvements, looking for ways to make it all simpler.
Or just curious about what a really joined-up approach to home services actually looks like in practice.
Exactly. So we've done the homework on Profine Construction, LLC. They're based in Cliffside Park, right here in northern New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Our mission today is basically to unpack what they do, the full scope, and figure out what makes their model stand out.
Yeah, and this is especially relevant if you're in their service area, Cliffside Park, Richfield, Fairview, Fort Lee, North Bergen, Weehawken Township, too.
Right.
If you've ever found yourself, juggling multiple contractors for different jobs, this should give you some food for thought on, a different way.
Okay, so let's jump in. Profine's big thing seems to be this.
Yeah.
One contractor, lots of different home services. What's the real win for, the average homeowner there?
Well, the immediate thing is just simplicity, isn't it? One number to call.
That's a little easier.
But it's more than that. Think about how home systems connect. Like maybe a leak in the roof isn't just the roof, maybe it's damaged the siding underneath.
Ah, okay.
A roofer might fix the roof, but miss the siding issue. A company doing both. They can see the whole picture. It's about catching things early, preventing bigger problems later. It's sort of integrated thinking.
That makes a lot of sense.
That's
So
it.
let's talk specifics. Roofing, they mentioned residential and commercial.
Yep. And they specifically talk about picking materials suited for New Jersey weather, which is, important with our seasons.
And that emergency leak service sounds pretty crucial.
Absolutely. Peace of mind, right? Plus, they handle all sorts shingles, flat roofs. Means you probably won't need to hunt for a specialist if you have a less common roof type.
Okay. Moving down the house, siding. It's not just curb appeal. They talk energy efficiency too.
Right. Better insulation, lower bills, potentially.
And this detail caught my eye. Custom fabricated seamless gutters. Do they really make that much difference?
Oh, yeah. Big difference. Fewer seams mean way fewer places for leaks or clogs to start.
Ah, like weak points.
Exactly. You get a much stronger, more reliable system for getting water away from the house, especially the foundation. That can save you major headaches and costs down the line.
Smart. Okay. What about masonry? The foundational stuff. They do restoration, new builds like patios.
And they stress durability, which is key here with the freeze-thaw cycles we get.
For sure.
So things like chimney repairs, repointing brickwork seems minor, but it stops water getting in and causing bigger structural issues.
Right.
And when they build new stuff like patios or retaining walls, they focus on proper foundations and drainage. That's thinking long-term.
Okay. And then there's the stuff that adds living space decks, porches, patios designed for our weather.
Mm-hmm. Extending the home outdoors.
And inside, kitchens, bathrooms, even basement conversions. It sounds like they're considering how people actually use their homes.
Yeah, it connects back to that holistic idea. It's not just fixing, it's improving the flow, the space, and, finishing a basement. Often way cheaper than building an addition to get more room.
Good point. Now, something that really seems important is their process. They promise, detailed estimates, clear timelines, regular updates. That sounds valuable.
It really is, because, let's be honest, that's often where things go wrong with contractors, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fuzzy timelines, unexpected costs.
Totally. Stressful.
So focusing on clear communication, setting expectations that build trust, it addresses a huge pain point for homeowners.
And it seems to work for them. They mention repeat business, referrals, suggesting that their focus on quality that lasts season after season pays off.
That's usually a very strong sign, yeah. Happy customers come back and tell their friends. Plus, they mention knowing the local housing style.
How important is that?
Pretty important, actually. Knowing the quirks of, say, older homes in Fort Lee versus newer builds elsewhere means they can anticipate issues, tailor solutions better. And out of area contractor might miss those nuances.
Right. So wrapping this up, the main takeaway seems to be Profine Construction offers this really integrated, comprehensive way to manage home services in northern New Jersey.
Yeah, the focus is quality, clear communication, and thinking about how everything works together long term.
So for you, the listener, if you're in that area, the question is, how much is that worth? Having one reliable partner who gets the whole picture of your home.
Exactly. And maybe a final thought to leave you with. How might thinking about your home as one interconnected system, roof, siding, foundation, everything linked, actually help you prevent those big, costly surprises down the road? Something to consider.